Welcome to the Killer Innovation Show, the longest continuously produced podcast in history. Each week, Phil McKinney brings you the insights and strategies to amplify your creativity and innovation skills. Here's your host, Phil McKinney.
Welcome to another episode of Killer Innovations Podcast, the hub for innovation enthusiasts like you, where we dissect the mysteries of creativity, growth, and leadership in an evolving world. Today, we're diving deep into the topic that is on everybody's lips these days, leading through uncertainty. In a world where change is the only constant, how do we steer our ships through the choppy seas of uncertainty? How do we transform daunting challenges into thrilling opportunities? And most importantly, how do we harness the power of innovation to forge ahead in these unpredictable times? Our journey today navigates through a landscape of economic instability, rapid technological advancements, social and political divides, and ever-changing customer demands and market trends. These areas of uncertainty, while threatening, are fertile grounds for innovation and growth. So buckle up as we explore how leaders such as you can cultivate a mindset that embraces change, fosters creativity, and builds resiliency. We will uncover how you can inspire courage, vision, adaptability, and continuous learning within your teams amidst all the complexities that change entails. But before we jump into this week's episode, I have that favor to ask: follow, like, and share. Follow, like, and share us on your favorite social media platforms. This is a great way for you to help us reach more people and spread the word about the podcast. And if you're not receiving our free weekly newsletter, visit philmckinney.com and click on membership to sign up. It is totally free. Now, let's dive in to this week's episode. In today's fast-paced world, change is the only constant. The volatility of the stock market, sudden changes in the workforce due to automation, or shifts in consumer behavior due to evolving technologies have thrown individuals and organizations into an era of uncertainty. It's as if we've been thrust into a roller coaster ride filled with exhilarating highs, terrifying lows, and unexpected turns at every corner. Yet, it is amidst this uncertainty that we find the most exceptional leaders rising to the challenge. Those who can navigate through these turbulent times inspire their teams to continue innovating and emerge on the other side stronger than ever before. But how do they do it? The answer lies in innovation leadership. Innovation leadership is not about having all the answers. It's about embracing the unknown, asking the right questions, and daring to disrupt. In times of crises, it's this kind of leadership that can turn uncertainty into a breeding ground for innovation. When leaders are open to new ideas and approaches, and even diverse perspectives, they create an environment where creativity and innovation can thrive. Rather than seeking immediate solutions, it's essential to deeply understand the uncertainty and the problems it causes and to know them deeply. This may involve exploring the nature of the uncertainty in the problem, its origins, and the factors contributing to even its existence. Ask questions like, what is the root cause? What are the underlying patterns or trends? And how does this uncertainty affect our organization's objectives? All of this can lead to more profound understanding of the situation and is a powerful tool for turning the unknown into a catalyst for innovation. But what does uncertainty even look like? Uncertainty in its adorning form is akin to standing on the edge of a precipice shrouded in dense fog. That trepidation of stepping forward without clarity of what lies ahead is palatable. It's like navigating a pathless wilderness without a map or compass, where the future is nebulous and the outcomes are totally unpredictable. Often accompanied by a sense of unease and discomfort, uncertainty can create a feeling of standing on shifting sands, where even the most well-laid plans may crumble unexpectedly. However, it's important to note that the essence of uncertainty also lies in its immense potential for change and innovation. So, what does uncertainty look like, and how is it affecting us in today's world? Well, let's consider AI and automation. This technological revolution, while promising efficiency and progress, has created significant uncertainty in the job markets globally. Industries are being disrupted as AI and automation replace manual and repetitive tasks. This has led to a widespread fear of job loss and insecurity among the workforce. Simultaneously, it has opened up opportunities for new roles that didn't exist before, demanding upskilling and reskilling of employees. This scenario of uncertainty requires innovation leadership to navigate the upheaval and turn it into an opportunity for growth and development. But there's another side of this coin. Uncertainty also brings with it the potential for radical, disruptive, new innovation. When the status quo is disrupted, it forces us to think differently, to challenge our assumptions, and to find new ways of doing things. This is where innovation leadership comes into play. Innovation leaders, what do they look like? Well, innovation leaders can see beyond the immediate challenges and identify opportunities amidst the chaos. They foster a culture of creativity and risk-taking, encouraging their teams to explore new ideas and push the boundaries. Consider the case of Apple during 2008 financial crisis. While many companies struggled to survive, Apple was launching a revolutionary new product, the iPhone. Steve Jobs saw an opportunity where others saw a threat. He led his team to innovate, resulting in a product that not only changed the tech industry, but also helped Apple become one of the most valuable companies in the world. Innovation leaders also understand the importance of resiliency and adaptability. They know that failure is not a setback, but a stepping stone to success. They create a safe environment where their teams can experiment and learn from their mistakes and continuously improve. For example, when Amazon launched the Fire Phone in 2014, it was a total commercial failure. But instead of seeing this as defeat, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, saw it as a learning opportunity. The lessons learned from the Fire Phone were used to improve other Amazon products, leading to successes like Alexa and the Echo devices. Another ability of innovation leaders is to embrace diverse perspectives and ideas. They create a culture of inclusivity where everyone's voice is heard and valued. This diversity in thinking can lead to breakthrough solutions, and it may not be possible with homogeneous groups. A stellar example of innovation leadership embracing these different perspectives is the rise of the global music streaming giant, Spotify. The company's success can be attributed to its leaders' ability to take in varied perspectives from artists, from listeners, and from the tech community. When record sales were plummeting and piracy was rampant, Spotify's leadership dared to reimagine the music industry's business model. Recognizing that people were gravitating towards the internet for their music needs, they developed a platform that brought artists and listeners together in a digital space. This innovation, born from embracing diverse viewpoints and understanding the changing landscape that was causing uncertainty, it revolutionized the music industry and set Spotify up as a leading player in the market. So, how do you lead during uncertainty? What are those things that you as a leader need to do, whether you're leading a team or leading an entire organization? Well, it's in times of uncertainty that innovation leaders can employ a variety of strategies. It's not just one to navigate the tumultuous waters of change that you're facing. The key lies in shifting perspectives from daunting challenge to seeing it as fertile ground for innovation and growth. Innovation leaders can leverage this shift by encouraging exploration, fostering resiliency, promoting inclusivity, and embracing diverse perspectives across their teams. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into these strategies and provide practical guidance on how leaders such as you can implement them to foster a culture of innovation during uncertain times. Number 1, encouraging exploration. Leaders can and must stimulate curiosity and experimentation by fostering an environment that welcomes new ideas and unconventional thinking. Emphasizing a learning by doing approach, they can motivate their teams to step out of their comfort zone, test their hypothesis, and learn from their outcomes. 2, fostering resiliency. Uncertainty often comes with setbacks and failures. It's just the nature of the beast. Leaders can turn these learning opportunities by promoting a culture of resiliency. They can emphasize the importance of perseverance and tenacity in the face of challenges, helping their teams to view setbacks as stepping stones to success and not as the roadblocks. Number 3, promoting inclusivity. Innovation leaders value diversity and inclusivity. They understand that the multiplicity of perspectives can bring about groundbreaking ideas and hence ensure that every voice within the team is heard and respected. They promote a culture where differences are celebrated and everyone feels valued. 4, kind of the same, but a little bit different, embracing diverse perspectives. Leaders must foster and can foster innovation by welcoming a range of perspectives and, more importantly, a range of ideas coming from anywhere and from anyone. They understand that homogeneity, that their idea is the best, can stifle creativity and hence encourage a diversity of thought within their teams. By doing so, they can facilitate the creation of unique and a creative solution to complex problems. And number 5, adapting to change. In an uncertain environment, adaptability is key. Innovation leaders are flexible in their approach and are willing to pivot their strategies in response to changing circumstances. They encourage their teams to be nimble, to anticipate change, and to be proactive in adapting to new circumstances. So, great. What is uncertainty? What can you as a leader do? That's great. What I'm going to give you now are 4 uncertainties that are ripe for innovation. I'm going to share with you my thoughts on what these are. Feel free to take them and innovate on them. Innovate on these uncertainties. And these are all uncertainties that all of us are facing today. And it's a result of our rapidly evolving world. We're presented with new uncertainties all the time. And they're not only as challenges, but they are unique opportunities to innovate. These uncertainties offer fertile ground to rethink existing frameworks, the status quo, and explore totally uncharted territories. So let's delve in to some of these uncertainties with the right mindset and with a spirit of innovation, because it holds the potential to reshape all of our futures. First up, economic instability leading to job insecurity and financial uncertainty. You look at the cost of housing, the stock market. Face it, economic instability is pervasive uncertainty around the world. It's often characterized by unpredictable fluctuations in the market, inflation rates, housing costs, unemployment levels. These fluctuations can lead to job insecurity, as businesses may need to downsize or restructure in response to changing economic conditions. Such a volatile environment can influence consumer behavior too, causing hesitancy in spending and investments, which in turn can further exacerbate the instability. However, amidst these challenges lie immense opportunities for innovation. So, for instance, the rise of the gig economy, remote work models, and digital platforms are all testaments to how innovation can thrive under economic instability. Such innovations not only create new jobs opportunities, but also contribute to the resiliency of economies, helping them withstand and adapt to fluctuations. Next uncertainty is the rapid technological advancements leading to a state of constant learning and constant change. Rapid advances in technology, they prevent a significant source of uncertainty as they continuously shift the landscape of practically every industry in every country. The pace at which new technologies are emerging and are evolving is unprecedented, and it is accelerating, from artificial intelligence and machine learning to blockchain, robotics, and beyond. These technological advancements necessitate a state of constant learning and adaptability, as organizations have to keep abreast of the latest trends and developments to remain competitive. This sometimes rapid and relentless change can be daunting and disruptive, potentially causing job displacement and or a skills gap. However, it also opens up exciting avenues for innovation. Technological advancements can drive the development of new products, new services, new business models, and enhance efficiency and productivity, creating opportunities for personal and professional growth. For instance, AI and data analytics enable more personalized and user-friendly services. Blockchain technology has the potential to revolutionize transactions and contracts, while robotics and automation can transform manufacturing and logistics. Despite the challenges posed, the potential benefits of these advancements are astronomical, signaling an exciting era of innovation and discovery. Another uncertainty is the social and political divide, leading to feelings of unease and fear. Social and political divides present another form of uncertainty that society is grappling with. Characterized by differing ideologies, beliefs, and values, these divides can lead to conflict, miscommunication, and a lack of cohesion within societies. They can instigate a feeling of unease, fear, and insecurity, hindering cooperation and unity. However, such divisions also present opportunities for innovation. They can serve as a catalyst for dialogue, fostering an environment where varied perspectives can be shared and understood. This could inspire the creation of new platforms for communication, social networking tools that promote empathy and understanding, or educational programs aimed at cultivating a more inclusive society. Moreover, the political divide can stimulate innovative public policies that contribute to a more harmonious and prosperous society for everyone. Next, changing customer demands and market trends, creating business uncertainty. Changing customer demands and market trends presents a significant source of business uncertainty that has gone on for hundreds of years. As consumers become more informed and empowered, their expectations and requirements are continually evolving. This might include a growing demand for personalized and seamless experiences, a shift towards sustainability and ethical consumerism, or an increased expectation for digital and mobile solutions. These dynamic shifts can render traditionally successful products or services as being inadequate, necessitating companies to constantly innovate to meet these changing demands. On the other hand, market trends can also fluctuate rapidly because of the factors such as technological advancements, regulatory change, and socioeconomic developments. Businesses, therefore, must stay nimble and adaptable, identifying and responding to these trends in a timely and effective manner. Yet, within these uncertainty lies a wealth of opportunities for innovation. By embracing these changes, businesses can uncover new avenues for growth, developing unique offerings, and build stronger relationships with their customers. For instance, companies could increasingly leverage technologies like AI and data analytics to offer hyper-personalization, while others are committing to sustainable practices to attract eco-conscious consumers. These are what I've just gone through with just 4 major uncertainties, but there are countless others that present their own set of challenges and opportunities for innovation. The spirit of innovation becomes our greatest ally, transforming these challenges into opportunities and continuously paving the way for progress, growth, and prosperity in an ever-evolving world. Now, navigating through the landscape of uncertainty is indeed a daunting task, yet is also brimming with those possibilities for individuals, organizations, and societies willing to embrace change and embrace innovation. The key lies in cultivating a mindset that sees uncertainty not as a threat, but as a breeding ground for creativity, resiliency, and growth. Whether it's economic instability, or rapid technological advancements, or social and political divides, or the changing customer demands, each of these uncertainties presents unique challenges that require innovative solutions. Leadership in such uncertain times demands courage, adaptability, and a clear vision that can guide others through these complexities of change. Leaders must foster an environment that encourages continuous learning, open dialogue, and collaboration. It is through such environments that innovation thrives, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and improvement. Leading through uncertainty is about transforming challenges into these opportunities. It's about seeing the potential in the unknown and using it as a catalyst for innovation and growth. It requires this balance of courage, vision, adaptability, and resiliency. But as we navigate the complex uncertainties in today's world, let us remember that it is the very nature of these uncertainties that drives us to innovate, to adapt, and to ultimately evolve. And that wraps up today's episode. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in and joining me on this journey through the landscape of uncertainty and innovation. Your time, attention, and eagerness to participate and be here for the podcast is not unnoticed. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. We explored some daunting areas today, but remember, it's within these realms of uncertainty that the seeds of innovation are often found and grown into the next great breakthroughs. As we navigate the shifting tides of our ever-evolving world, let's continue to view these uncertainties not as threats, but as opportunities for growth and innovation. I want to remind you that this podcast is not just a one-way street. Your thoughts, suggestions, and feedback are critical input for me and the team. We're on this journey together, learning from one another. I love hearing from you. So drop me a note at feedback@killerinnovations.com. Or you can hop on over to philmckinney.com and you can send me a message through the blog. Again, feedback@killerinnovations.com. Before we conclude, I have a small request. Help us spread the word about the podcast. If you've learned something valuable today, or if you've been with us for a while and appreciate what we're doing here, please share this podcast with your friends, your colleagues, or anyone you think could benefit from our discussion. Every share and every recommendation counts. Remember, the more people joining our innovation community, the richer and more diverse our conversations will be. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to do so. That way, you don't miss any future episodes. We have some exciting topics lined up that you won't want to miss. Also, don't forget to leave a rating and review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback helps us improve and grow the listener base. Remember, the future is shaped by those willing to venture into uncertainty with creativity, courage, and innovation. Stay innovative, stay resilient, and remember, together we can conquer the uncertainties of our time. Until next time, bye-bye.
Podcasting nonstop since 2005, this has been the Killer Innovation Show on the Innovators Network.